You know what? You never know who you're going to run into at the Beaver. I ran into Seth Marx, who used to live here full time. Well, a while ago, right,
Yeah,
Seth?
feels like a long time ago now.
Yes. When were you kind of more of a permanent resident here?
In the 90s.
In the
Throughout the
90s.
90s, yeah.
In the 90s. And what many people may not realize is that he wrote a book a while ago about Beaver Creek. Was that around the 25th anniversary?
It was actually right around the 99 World Alpine Championships.
Yes.
And the book is called Mountain Vision, and it really follows the story of the Army's 10th Mountain Division, the soldiers on skis, coming back from the war and having a hope and a vision to share the alpine way of life with people all over. And started the search for the best possible site for a ski area, and that search actually started here.
Yeah.
And Willis Nottingham wasn't willing to sell back then, and Pete and Earl Eaton kept looking. They saw a veil and said, okay, this is it, but let's get back to Beaver Creek sometime. And they did. Pete kept visiting Willis each year, asking Willis, will you sell me the land now? I have a really good plan for a ski area. And eventually Willis Nottingham did sell that land to Pete Seibert, and we have Beaver Creek, probably the best ski resort in North America.
Oh, I know. You know, it is really neat to think about Pete and Earl and what they were doing, traveling around, trying to find this place. You know, areas like Aspen and Telluride, like those were already mining towns. Breckenridge included with that.
Yeah.
This wasn't, neither of Beaver Creek or Vail were towns at all. So it really was thinking about, okay, how would this work terrain-wise? And yeah, they were not ready to sell.
No, and there's a lot of sheep,
Yep.
right? Lettuce and rhubarb.
Yep.
And I think what people don't realize is that the plan for Beaver Creek was the first time that the state of Colorado saw a joint review process that involved the Forest Service, Fish and Wildlife, and the developers all sitting in a room together and saying, how do we do this thoughtfully? How do we do it ecologically? How do we make it friendly to nature and to guests, and construct a ski area that fits all of those pieces and provides a great skiing experience, a snowboarding experience. And coming back year after year, I'm just reminded about what a remarkable place this is.
It definitely is.
There's not any place like it.
No, there definitely isn't. And it was so cool. I was doing a story on Beaver Creek's 40th anniversary, which was, it started in 1980, so 2020. Even though we were shut down, I was at the library and I was grabbing all the information.
Yeah.
And your book was one of the ones that I really looked to help fill out the details, and you know how they would take people around, and you know, reporters and investors.
Yeah, and I think that people lose track of that when they come. They're here for an experience, whether it's a family visit or a spring break plan, and they're skiing and riding with friends. A lot of thought and a lot of love went into this place, and having the privilege to spend time with those veterans from the Army's 10th Mountain Division, that was such an honor and such a privilege. And to hear them talk about skiing and being in the mountains, and we want to share this with people. The fact that they achieved it and they got to see it, it's magical. And to be back and see people enjoying it, that's just so much fun. And knowing that they would be happy to see the way people are enjoying it today.
Definitely. All right. Well, Seth, thanks so much. Great to run into you. I know you got to go pick up a pair of skis.
I do.
He's going to head on
get
the
up there and
slopes.
do some zooming.
Yeah. Where's the good run today?
Well,
What's your choice?
I'll tell you, Royal Elk Glade still has untracked powder in it, and that's one of the best aspects of the Beaver, is you can find powder almost every day of the week. And so Royal Elk Glade.
You heard it here. Royal Elk Glade. His run of the, got to be an expert skier to do it.
Yeah, be thoughtful, be careful, ski with a buddy.
Okay, perfect. All right, thanks, Seth.